How's it going, everyone? Thank you for stopping by. We are in the middle of the Highlands, I believe is what this place is called, where the, the defenders are at. Holy crap. Watch out, Max D. Yeah, so we're here. You got great Mohawk Warrior. You got Mohawk Warrior here. You got the Avenger. You got the soldiers. You already know Alien Invasion. All these different trucks here. As you can see, on the map, we actually have, what I had done is I went around and I discovered all of the secret locations. That's it. That's all I've done. And I just kind of wanted to cut that boring part out for you, because I'm sure you probably don't want to see that part, right? But hello, let's grab that. 3 out of 10. How you doing? Yeah, so I just went around and kind of just looked and see what are we doing? Just to look to see what kind of secrets that might be available to us shortly. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure on some of them, but I think once we start nailing down most of them, the ones that we are unsure about will just eventually kind of make sense to us later on, if that made sense. I don't even know if that made sense. But yeah, so there's a freaking collectible way up there. Did you see? I'm like getting distracted by shiny things. Where was it? Way up there. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So you guys liked the last episode and you wanted to see more secrets. Well, here we got more secrets coming your way. We're actually almost done with all the secrets, believe it or not. I think this might be the last of it here. Not the undead. Well, actually no. I take that back. We do have a couple of undead secrets that we still need to do, or I still need to do, and then I got to do all of these defenders, and then I believe there's a few more crazy creatures that need to be done as well. So all right, so as you know, I just went around and saw everything. I saw all the secrets, so I gotta say that I know some of them are obvious, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eliminate the obvious one being the soldier, right? The black soldier. Oh my god, we're in the wrong one here. Black Ops. I think this one's an obvious one. I think because its brother, I guess Soldier Fortune, was done right here. And when you do that and you get sent to over here, right? I think onto this building. It's kind of obvious that, hey, maybe probably Black Ops has to do with this building as well. Right? Is this the right building? This might be the right building. I don't even know. Yeah, this is the right building, right? Yeah, we get teleporter up here with the Soldier Fortune. But now with Black Ops, I'm sure Black Ops is the other part of this that has to do something with this. So here we go. Here's Black Ops. I hope this is right. I hope I'm not a fool and just be wrong. How embarrassing would it be if I'm wrong? Oh my god, am I wrong? Yo. Oh, this is nice. Okay. How you doing? It's a little Black Ops lair. There's the secret. Got the secret. Great. And then what? We just kind of pull on out. Look at this. All right, so hang on a sec. Let me flip this thing around. At one point in the Let's Play, we were flying through a race and we slammed right into this door. Because it looked like a door that could open. Fast forward till now, that's a door that can actually open. So at least we weren't fully wrong. We were half wrong. All right. So yeah, there's a couple more that I found that I have a hunch for. However, I don't know, dude. Like Avenger, I'm not sure what the Avenger one is. Maybe he's the Skull Rock. I'm not sure what the Skull Rock or who the Skull Rock is for. Mohawk Warrior, I'm not entirely sure either. Alien Invasion. Oh wait, Baku Dragon too. We have Dragonoid. Alien Invasion, I think when I went and found the secret, I have an idea of what it is, and I believe it's over here off to the side. It has to do with that big broken down wing right there. I don't know if you saw that quick enough, but we're gonna drive up to it anyways. It has to do with that big wing. Because when I drove over it with Max D, it had a bunch of glyphs, I think, and it was a different color. So if it has glyphs in different colors and weirdness, I'm assuming that's Alien Invasion. Plus it has a wing. It could be yeah, exactly this right here. It could be a UFO that just crashed into the ground. But here we go. Yep, this is green before it was red. Oh my god. Oh god. Fail. Was not expecting that. I was not expecting the freaking thing to launch us there. That kind of like, that was a huge gravitational pull. I thought it was gonna be like a little green bridge. It happens to not be a little green bridge, and it happens not to be little green men either from Toy Story. So that sucks. All right, so what we got to do then is we have to line ourselves up properly to try and grab the secret. I don't know, dude. Lining up kind of looked kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie, looked a little difficult. But nonetheless, let's see if we could kind of do it, or try to do it. All right, here we go. Back to reality. Back to reality. Dun, dun, dun. Back to reality. Or just aim it straight. He's done it. Oh, look at that. Great platform. Look at that. That was great. I felt good on that one. Cool. Okay, so, I know that there's a skull rock. There's a cave. And I don't remember what the other secret is. Oh, it was like a bridge, I think. It was like a bridge for someone. So now thinking about it, I'm starting to... The wheels are starting to turn here. If I were to guess, a dragon in a cave. Big potential. I can't see a Mohawk warrior in a cave. I can't see the Avenger in a cave. But I do see a dragon in the cave. That makes sense, right? Right? Dragons in the cave. I mean, dragons not guarding a tower with a redhead in it, you know? And might be talking about Shrek a little bit, but you know, I'm assuming this is right. This is correct. Let's see. A dragon in a cave. I mean, like I said, I don't see the Avenger going into a cave. I think the Avenger, honestly, I think the Avenger is the Skull Rock, because it kind of goes with like his logo or his emblem. And then the bridge, I guess, for Mohawk Warrior. I don't know, dude. What does a freaking Mohawk have to do with a... Oh my god. Oh, I love how deep it gets. Molten lava. It's like the lava cake from Denny's. You know, they don't sell that anymore, at least where I live. They took it off the menu for COVID. I probably just ruined the moment. I apologize. Look at this. Look at this. Let's take it nice and slow. Oh my god. Look at the wings on Dragonoid. They actually are flapping. Is it because we're here, or do they always flap when we're racing? That's really cool. Okay, we're at the bottom of the lair. The dragon's lair. I hope. Right? Bakugan. Not gonna lie, this one's pretty cool. I like this one a lot. Can I go forward? One thing I don't like, now I gotta drive all the way back up. Just send me out, like launch me off a volcano or something, I don't know. But that was pretty neat. I like that one a lot. It's hard to rate like which one's my favorite, because that one's really cool too. I just like how like when you get to the secret with the right truck, everything just like it all just it like gets all quiet and it gets all serious. All right, so that's Dragonoid. So now that I have gotten that theory down, I am feeling pretty good about my next one, which is Avenger with the Skull Rock because of the emblem or the logo that he has. This is a little trail right here, though. That could actually might get us to that collectible here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, baby. Here we go. Oh, great. Bunk. Nice. Cool. All right, great. So we got 4 of 10, at least. So how do we get back up to the workshop, I think, or the garage? I think we actually probably go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, so that was really cool. Black Ops, it was pretty neat. You know what? Let me see here. The rating between Black Ops and Soldier Fortune, which one did I like better? Did I like teleporting on top of the thing while seeing the I guess the aerial defense come into play? I did. I like the light show indeed. But did I like the secret layer that the Black Ops had with an open garage? I did. Which one did I like better? The verdict would have to be Soldier Fortune. Between the two, I like Soldier Fortune's secret the best. So yeah, next up is the Avenger. Yeah, dude, this Skull Rock has to be like him. I'm really interested to see what this Skull Rock's gonna do for us, though. So how do we get there fast? We got to go off to the other side, I believe. Yeah, over here. We'll just zoom right on over here. Is there a bridge over here? There is no bridge. Actually, I take that back. There's a bridge right here. Yeah, and then I guess the Mohawk Warrior is the one with the... what is that? You see that? What is that? I don't know, dude. But I guess the Mohawk Warrior is the one with the bridge. I look doubtful, right? I look like I'm disgusted a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe it will like make me not be. I don't know. I just can't imagine what they're gonna do for it. Hopefully it makes sense. You know, these secrets pretty much have all made sense for the most part, and they are good, you know. So let's see here. Let's see the Avenger. Yeah, the music has gone down. Skull Rock. That's it? Cool, dude. Thanks. I think the dev team kind of ran out of ideas on what to do there. They're probably like, okay, Avenger, what should we do? Oh, I know. We should make a Skull Rock and have it open. And then he drives right through it. Like it's a redwood tree. Thanks? I mean, I don't even know where this trail's heading, but I'm following it. I was hoping this trail would like take me to like a collectible or something, but I don't even know now. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to come. Oh, it did. That's what I wanted. And that's what I got. All right, great. 5 out of 10 collectibles found. Here we go. All right, let's move on out of here. Yeah, that was okay. I think it does no justice for the actual truck, because I think Avenger is a pretty cool truck. I hope we don't end on a bad note when it comes to Mohawk Warrior. I hope Mohawk Warrior kind of lifts our spirits up a little bit. Gives me something cool to look at. The Dragonoid was cool. Even Alien Invasion was okay. I like the interactive ones, like where like the entire secret is like something, like it's something big. Like, you know, Max D, that one was okay, but it was cool because the environment made it feel good. Let's do, you know, actually the Sparkle, the unicorn one, that one's really good. Sparkle Smash. I like that one a lot though. All right, so let's do, yeah, our last one, I guess. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Time for a bridge. To be fair though, it was a bridge that went into a, what was a, it had to be a, actually we might be going the wrong way here. Which way do we go? You know what, let's go this way. To be fair, it was a bridge that went into a compound kind of looking thing where there was like buildings. So maybe something cool. I don't know. It's hard to imagine what kind of secret you could get from Mohawk Warrior in general. This might have been a bad idea. No, this is not a bad idea. I know where I'm going. All right, great. I like to keep the trucks as much intact as I can going to the secret to kind of get that full truck experience, right? Like I don't want the Mohawk to break on the way to do this secret is where I'm trying to get at here. Okay, just take it easy. It's okay. You're not racing anybody but yourself. Good Lord. All right, here we go. Let's just whip it right on in here, right? Yep, here it is. Okay, the music's gonna dim down here in a sec. Anytime. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shh, quiet on set. Quiet on the set. Say the bridge. Buildings. Array. Bunch of rays. UV rays. That. What's a bridge? That gives us this. I don't know, dude. Whatever. I guess it's fine. Not my favorite either. I was hoping that was gonna lift our spirit. So I guess the best one on this one is the dragon. Dragonoid is our best secret on this Highlands. I don't want to be like negative or anything, but like, I guess it's hard to theme something around these certain trucks, right? Like, oh, Mohawk Warrior, what am I supposed to theme it around that's not offensive or disappointing? It's a great question, and I don't have the answer to it, but you're the one that makes the game, and you're the one that gets paid. So that's my answer to that. That's rude. Avenger, I guess, if I had to choose between Avenger or Mohawk Warrior secret, I hate to say it, I choose Avenger. Yeah, I choose Avenger because one, it had its own like little cove area and like its own area. The lights on the rock were cool. I'll be honest, the satellite rays, the satellite dishes for the Mohawk Warrior, it makes no freaking sense with this guy, but I guess that's what powers our energized bunny freaking bridge back there. I don't know. All right, so let's jump into some action, right? Let's jump into some waypoint action. We could try to retempt our challenge event here in the Highlands, and you know what, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that with a maxed out truck. I think if I'm going to do any of these events, these challenge events here, it needs to be done in a maxed out truck. Which maxed out truck do you think might be the best? Probably these ones, the wild cards. Considering they have a boost, an extra boost, and a large boost meter, that kind of helps us out. So let's actually jump into some Blue Thunder, because that light game here is really good. Sorry, so we got some Blue Thunder. God, he looks like a freaking drink. I don't know why. Blue Thunder just sounds like a drink. Whoops, let's go ahead and jump into paranormal activity here and see what we can get. Because last night we failed miserably. We did fail miserably. I think we did it with Mohawk Warrior. If I might be mistaken, of course. I don't know. There we go. Paranormal activity. We made comments about paranormal activity in the movie, so we don't need to do that again. And let's get a perfect start here. The perfect route is what we need to do. Just send it, I guess, to the right, because we already know everyone's gonna crash. And I guess it's up to everybody to get the perfect landing. So there we go. We got that done. Let's go ahead and just keep going. I hate it. That's not going to win us anything. If we do mistakes like that, we're not going to get anywhere at all. All right, somebody is behind us. That is El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco seemed like he just crashed into a tree, but I think he's okay. Let's go ahead and start using our boost meter. Honestly, oh my God, Toro. Honestly, not feeling too good about this. Okay, so we don't need to boost at that part there. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm not feeling good right now. I feel like our mistakes have definitely cost us a lot of time. Our boost meter is what's going to help us a lot in this race, I believe. We are in first. Full concentration is on par right here. Where do I go from here? Dude, I don't know. I guess I go off the wing. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to boost. I did not want to waste the boost. So that's that decision there. Let's go ahead and waste the boost now. People went left. I'm the only one that seemed to gone right. Oh, I remember this. This actually gets a little bit spicy towards the end here, I think. Oh, I remember. Okay, okay, okay. Just you gotta remember which way to go. Let's boost it. We are still currently in first. How the game recognizes that, I have no idea. But I'm impressed nonetheless. Okay, they are getting a little bit bottlenecked, I see. They are a little bit having trouble with each other. Oh, baby. Flip it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think we got this. I think we got the W here. Yeah, we should get the W here. Go back to Skull Rock Island here. Some Pirates of the Caribbean stuff going on here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Send it. There we go. All right. Paranormal activity is... That was some paranormal activity. Did you see that? Oh, we got a reward. Oh, baby. Oh, I don't even know what it could be. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's a new challenge. Supply run. Fantastic. Oh, dude, I was so happy there. Okay, so supply run time destruction, I believe, is what this is. Now, would I be benefiting myself if I was in a demolition truck where the demolition bonuses were here? Probably, maybe. But right now, I don't think it really matters. The only thing that we need to do, and the only thing that really matters, is keeping up with the Kardashians and keeping up with the demolition here, or the combo. Sorry. There we go. There we go. You got to keep it going. You got to keep the pedal to the metal here. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's good. That's good. That's good. I feel like I'm SpongeBob. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. The backup thing episode. You know what I'm talking about. All right. There we go. Still at 92. 100. Yes, baby. We're at 100. Okay. All right. So far, so good. All right. I'm feeling confident. I am feeling confident. Our time is running out. We have not missed a single combo quite yet. Ah, send it. Still haven't missed it. Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. We actually smoked the competition. It wasn't even a freaking... All right, dude. Something? Nothing. Why did it show a chest if I get nothing for it? That's suspicious. Really? I get nothing? There has to be something. They ain't giving me nothing here. You know, this actually reminds me. Did we get a crazy creature? How many crazy creatures do we have that have not had secrets? Dragon hasn't, and Jurassic Attack hasn't. So just 2, maybe? Yeah, okay. But I think that's gonna do in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a pretty I would say it's a pretty decent video. We, in a way, completed the Highlands, I think, to my knowledge. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure we completed the Highlands. We did all the secrets, we did the challenge events, and I think this place is done. I think it is. I'll see you in the next one. Do take care.
If you ever feel the same, it doesn't matter the time or place, just sing. Hey.